1 in 5 Canadians will face a mental health challenge in their lifetimes. Our guests today are here to share how mental illness has touched their lives and the importance of bridging that gap between the availability of treatment programs and the growing need for those services.
Please welcome Alan Doyle, founder of $1 a Day, and Camille Kenville, CEO at the Canadian Mental Health Association Ontario Division. Thank you for being here this morning. Good morning.
Thanks so much for having both of us. Thank you.
1 year ago today, you were sitting on this couch, Alan, and you launched this. This started as a seed in your brain. You germinated it 12 months later. Congratulations. What have you seen with your own eyes?
It's so fantastic. I brought some literature for people to look at. The whole idea, of course, from day one was we would pool people's money to help with mental health and addictions. And it all started with me on Water Street in St. John's, where I was walking between my house and the Great Big Sea studio, and I used to give a guy $1 a day on the street, and I learned about his mental health and addictions. And when the band finished the record we were working on, we went on the road, and I wondered how I could give $1 a day to him without actually being there. And that all started in my friend Brendan and my friend Andrew. We put our heads together and we started $1 a Day Foundation just over a year ago. And we asked people to give $1 a day. And today I'm super excited to have Camille here and everybody, because this is the full circle of the whole movement. And this is where I get to tell people what we've been up to, but also completes the circle of what we do. And you give us $1, we turn it over to people like Camille's organization that are doing all the hard work on the front lines of mental health and addictions facilities. Simple as that.
And Camille, where does this money go to now for the programs that you guys have?
Well, this money will in particular go to the Living Life to the Full program, which we are immensely proud of. So it's a group-based cognitive behavioral therapy program, and it helps lots of people who struggle with mild to moderate mental health issues. And we've had tremendous success with this program. 100% of the funds that Alan has raised will go to this program, and we are really delighted with his success, because it essentially means that people are getting the help that they need.
It is truly a grassroots organization, and you're bridging that gap between people who otherwise wouldn't receive care, and it really does help to cope and manage the illness. So in what ways do you teach that? There are workshops or classes that take place?
Yes, so these are group classes, and it gives people the skills that they need to understand when they're struggling and to understand how they can work themselves out of those negative thoughts, per se. And that's really the essence of cognitive behavioral therapy. So it has deep roots in Canada. Our colleagues in British Columbia have been running this program for some time. We've been running it in Ontario for several years, and now with this injection of funds, we will continue to run the program.
And Alan, of course, you're going to be performing the national anthem tonight and also presenting a check later on as well.
You know, thanks to the kind folks at Rogers and the Blue Jays, who are partnering with us on a few things we're doing. We can use events like a day at the ballpark we're doing today for $1 a Day Foundation. We ran a program, a promotion where if you sign up to becoming $1 a day, you could win a chance to go to a Blue Jays game. And so I'm singing the national anthems today, and we have a box where some contest winners are coming, and it's all again to raise awareness and funds for the good work that they're doing.
And that you're doing as well.
And that he's doing as well,
all good
for
fun.
sure.
For spearheading this. And people always wonder, what can I do? Everything seems so daunting. What can I get behind?
Well, we were chatting about it, and at the risk of oversimplifying a complicated thing, which I always do, is, my notion was, guys, there are organizations in Canada, just like yours, that are doing the hard work on the front lines of mental health and addictions. The least we can do is help a little bit. So to keep it simple, ask yourself if you want to be one of the people that's helping with mental health and addictions across the country, and ask yourself if you have $1. If the answer is yes to both those things, we can help people like Camille's organization do the work that they've already started, and I think we can all be part of a solution that affects us all.
And that's the beauty of it. You don't have to be a philanthropist. You don't have to be a multimillionaire. You can make a huge difference in your day-to-day life by supporting $1 a Day Foundation.
Helping us thrive. We have to take care of one another in this society as a community. Thank you for doing that so beautifully.
Can't wait to see you performing tonight, those national anthems. Don't be nervous. I know you're a little bit nervous every time.
And you're keeping it. You said it's not your song. You're going to perform it the way it was intended.
Terrifying, man. Look, the national anthems are terrifying. I got to do my very best for the Blue Jays tonight.
You got this. $1adaday.ca for more information. And thank you again. And let's go Blue Jays. You'll be their lucky charm. Let's roll.
Love that.
Right now, upstairs to Mel.